Morning.
Oh, hiya, Spider.
Just bought the paper.
Yeah, so I see.
Yeah, there's an article on genetically modified foods in it.
Oof.
Oh, it's terrible. I mean, even the real vegetables are an endangered species these days.
Well, you've no need to worry about that tonight. I can assure you the only thing engineered in my kitchen are the saucepans.
I didn't mean...
No, I should hope you didn't.
So, we're still on there?
Yeah, why shouldn't we be?
I don't know. I thought you might have been having me on or something.
Why on earth would I do that?
No reason. About 7, then.
Great. See ya.
Another day, another dollar.
Aye, and when it's talking about my wage packet, you're not joking either.
Hey, did no one warn you about biting the hand that feeds you?
Not to mention he who lets you sleep on his sofa.
Oppressed working class, that's what I am. Hey, what's wrong with him?
Aye, found an extinct creepy crawly or something, have we?
I have got a date tonight with Nita.
Leave off. What, you and her?
Dinner for 2 round at her place.
At her place? How'd you bungle that?
She asked me.
She's only after your body, mate.
Hey, there is more to a relationship than just a mere sex, you know.
You're telling me.
What, your girlfriend's not coming up with the goods, is she?
You mind your own business. It's not exactly convenient, is it, sharing a place with you two?
Don't take this the wrong way, mate. But you could always go out there and find a place of your own. That way it'd be more convenient all round.
Yeah, and then I could have my own room rather than making do with that lumpy old couch.
The only way you are going to get your own room is the same way. Go out and find one.
Yeah, look, you're right, Curly, but there isn't much about, is there? Hey, how'd you fancy a night in the Rovers tonight?
Yeah, I could do that. Hey, we could have a game of darts as well.
Well, I was thinking more of Alison coming round while you was out.
Charming. Remind me, which one of us is the lodger in that house?
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Never let it be said that I stood in the way of true love. As long as you've got your clothes back on by 10:30.
Cheers, Curly.
Oh, me and Marcus are off to Flick, so you don't have to worry about us.
Thanks, lads.
Cheers. I would have thought you'd want bribing.
What, do you think I'm so obvious?
Yeah, get in.
Right, well, I better be off.
What time do you think you'll be finished at the doctor's?
I don't know. The appointment's 2:30.
Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pick you up at Fresco's, drive you over there, and I'll wait.
Oh, no, I'll be fine. I'm a big girl now.
If you think I'm going to let you face this by yourself, you've got another thing coming.
But you've got such a lot on your plate at work. I know you have, I can tell.
No, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you're all right.
I'll be all right. It's probably just a false alarm.
Well, whatever it is, I'm going to be there with you, OK?
Thanks.
I love you, Alma. I don't want anything at all, to come between us.
Well, you're the boss.
That's right. Now, come on, then. Get your things.
Answer functions are on.
Oh. By the way, I love you too.
Right. Well, that makes us even. Now then. Oh, money. Here. You go down in the car and I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Answer functions are off.
There you go.
Flippin' heck, Ashley, what are you trying to do? Fatten me up so you can fill me into one of your Uncle Fred's meat pies or what?
Don't be daft. My Uncle Fred gets his pie made from kennels on Bridge Street.
You are joking, are you? Oh, well, I suppose I'll work it off marking up the papers, but hey, you, listen, I don't want filling up with bacon, eggs and sausage every morning. Otherwise, I'm going to end up the size of a buffalo with water retention.
So you are stopping then? You've no next gone?
Yeah. That's okay, innit?
Yeah, of course. You're part of furniture now, aren't you?
Oh, cheers, Ash. You've been a real mate, you know.
Look, I could ask my Uncle Fred if he'd drop rent for you. You know, I mean, now you're on your own.
Do you think he would?
Well, he won't if they don't ask, will they?
Oh, yeah, that'd be brilliant. Do you know what? I feel like celebrating.
Well, we'll go down Rovers Lake, so.
Rovers? Oh, no, that's like having a rave in a graveyard. No, I mean a club or something. Hey, I'm a free woman now, Ashley. It's about time the world found out.
We're having a wonderful honeymoon. York is the most romantic place in the world. At least it is with Roy.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
She's lost the plot, if you ask me. York's about as romantic as a wet weekend in Wyrepiddle. And Roy? Well, he's no Ewan Flaming McGregor, is he?
Oi, If you lot want to stand around all day reading postcards, get yourself a job at the Royal Mail.
It's from Haley, Mr. Baldwin.
I couldn't care less if it was a telegram from the Queen saying she's making you all duchesses. Get back to work. Morning, Deirdre. Sorry I'm late. Any calls?
Yeah, a couple. Satch Wells and some fabric rep.
Who?
Oh, said his name was Jeff or John. Anyway, said he'd ring back later.
Right. Nobody else?
No. Mike, is everything all right?
What? Oh, yeah, it's just that I'm going to be out a couple of hours after lunch, but you'll be all right. You can manage, can't you?
Oh, I should think so. I usually do.
Oh, Deirdre, have you got your key to that safe?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
What's the matter? Have you lost yours?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, well, don't forget to give it me back, because that's the only other one there is.
I'll keep hold of this.
But if you're out this
Well, if there's anything you want, you'll just have to ask me before I go, won't you?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Here you go, girls. 11s.
And not a minute too soon, thank you very much.
Hey, Sharon, you don't fancy a night out on tiles, do you?
You what? You and me?
Oh, yeah. Why not? Both free and single, aren't we? Well, practically anyway.
I noticed you didn't say young, free and single.
Oh, don't worry, you'd be all right. Some of them clubs are right dark.
Well, from where I'm standing, both of you are young pups. Tell you what, I'll do the early shift in the morning. Night out will do you both good.
Well, what do you say then? Drop into Rovers for a quick and buzz it into town and then onto a club?
Go on then. But I'm warning you, first bloke that comes and asks if he can dance with my daughter, and I'm off.
Oh, listen, what do you want to drink?
Oh, nice here. I'll have a pint.
When you're ready, please, Jackal.
Coming up, son.
Listen, I hope you're not getting cold feet about this idea of me helping you out in the garage, eh?
Cool feet now. Just waiting for you to say when you can start.
Oh, well, that's easy, so it is. How's tomorrow sound?
Fine by me.
There you go, lads.
Do you know, I can't tell you how good it feels to get back to work after all this time, eh? You know, it's worth more than a pint, I'm telling you.
Quiet, please, Jack. Coming up, son.
Aye, aye. What's this? You've been splashing out again. Well, he's got himself a hot date tonight, haven't you, Spider? Oh, she's worth it.
She is. Go on then, Spider. Who's the lucky bird, then? Nita.
Nita? From the corner shop?
Not a bit of wonder you're getting yourself tarted up, eh? She's a cracker, that wee girl.
Yeah, lads, what you reckon? Original 70s.
Ah, fine.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Look, have a word.
Of course. What's up?
Nothing's up. The opposite, in fact. I know we're supposed to be going to the pictures tonight, but Curly's house is going to be empty, and I thought...
At Curly's?
Well, you know, why not? Everyone's going to be out. It's just going to be us.
Well, it's not the same, though, is it?
The same as what?
You're having your own place. You can't really relax.
Yeah, I know, but look, I've got to stay there, haven't I? It's only temporary. And as for relaxing, you leave that up to me.
See, the way I see it, Marcus, the key to life is knowing when to grab your opportunities and when to lie back and let stuff happen.
So what about this Kevin bloke tonight?
Exactly. See, if I was to say to him this morning, how much is it worth to stay out your way tonight? Well, he probably would have only gave us a £5. But playing it sassy, leaving it to the last minute, well then, he'd be so desperate to get rid of us, he'd probably do him for a tenner, no problem. Timing, see? Timing's everything.
Off to the doctors, then?
Yeah.
Well, I hope it's not bad news.
What?
Hope it's nothing serious.
No, it's just a check-up.
Right. Hey! What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Me breaking it?
Well, you're not breaking your neck getting these trolleys together, are you? Look at the state of them. Look like they've been in some sort of team cha-cha.
What's cha-cha?
Tea dance or something.
Never mind what it is. Just get on with it or I'll give you something to dance about, all right?
Oh, come on, Curly.
It's Mr. Watts when you're at work, if you can call this work. Now, come on! Chop, chop.
You all right?
Yes, fine.
Are you sure?
What if it's bad news, Mike? Well, what if it's cancer?
It won't be.
Well, you can't know that. I don't want to die.
You won't. It'll be all right. Don't worry.
Is everything all right, Mike?
What?
Well, whatever it is you went out to do. Go all right, did it?
We just have to wait and see, won't we?
Mike, you can tell me to mind my own business if you like, but I know there's something wrong, so don't try to tell me that there isn't. What I'm saying is, if you need to talk, I'm always here.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Right. Oh, you had a couple of calls while you were out, some woman.
Did she leave a name?
No, no message either. She said she'd tried to get you on your mobile, but she couldn't get through.
Oh, right.
Well, I'm sure if it's anything important, she'll try again.
Yeah.
Do you know, I'd like to wring Nick's scrawny little neck if I could get my hands on him.
Yeah, well, then it's a good job he went off to Canada, isn't it?
I think you're being dead brave, you know.
Oh, don't be daft. It's not as if he ran away with another woman or out like that. Anyway, how do you fancy a night out tonight?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, you, me and Sharon?
Sharon?
Yeah, she's a right laugh. It'll be wild.
Yeah, well, if you say so.
Well, all right, then. Why don't you come round about 7:30?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, let's see you. See you later.
There you go. 10 quid's worth of change.
Oh, thanks, love.
Hey, guess what? Our toy's going to come tonight and all. Fab, innit? Do you want a brew?
Oh, great. Did you hear that?
It has all the makings of a lively night out.
Yeah. And I'll be feeling like Mother Goose.
Oh, then, Ashley. Nicky tells Liz, Mrs. still stopping at your house, is she?
Yeah, I don't think she cares about being back to her folks.
If that's what you say, Ashley, was it?
Of course I say so, because it's true. Well, what did you think was the reason?
Come on, Ashley. She's a good-looking woman. And you're a red-blooded lad. I mean, they're not that big, them houses over there, are they? Anyway, it's occurred to me...
Well, it occurred wrong.
There you go. It's £4.2, please.
Here.
Ah, that's a generous one. If you weren't of Elliot stock, I'd think you were after something.
I just wanted a word.
How about no? Will that one do?
It's about Leanne. She's stopping on. And now she's on her own. I thought you might let her off if paying so much rent.
You what? Has desertion led her to hunger strike and forsake use of bathroom? Is she confining herself to a room and climbing in through window instead of using front door?
Course not.
Course not. And so's my answer. Now, see, Ashley, I have no wish to give more misfortune to that poor lass. But you should be fixing to get shut of her, not fluffing up her pillows for her. There you're not, are you? I mean, there's no clandestine or salacious transpiring between them walls, is there?
No, she's just a friend.
No, right. Well, make sure it stops that way, young man. Only she's a married woman. And married women, whatever circumstances, all have same thing in common.
What's that, then?
Husbands.
What is it with you blokes over 50? It's sex, sex, sex.
Hey! Have you heard from that scumbag deserting son of yours yet?
Oh, leave it out, Les.
That's right. Turn your back on me. Just like Nick's turned his back on my Leanne.
Yeah, well, not before time, if you ask me.
Oh, that explains a lot, that does. How can you expect the lad to have any flaming idea of decency? If that's the example his folks set him.
Hey! Don't you start lecturing us on decency after the stunt you pulled last week at Roy and Ailey's wedding. Just what type of example's that, Les?
This has got nothing to do with this.
I think it's got everything to do with it, Les. Well, that's the type of bloke you are, isn't it? Lower than a stinking sewer rat.
Do you want to say that again with my fist in your mouth?
Hey,
Go on, there!
Martin, we're going home.
Hey! Oh, well, I'm marrying into a right lot there. She did, Jack. Give us a pint.
Vikram, the shop won't look after itself, you know.
I know. I'm going.
Not from where I'm standing, you're not.
Oh, come on, Nita. You can't blame me for being concerned.
I'm your brother and you're entertaining a strange man in your flat. I simply want to satisfy myself he's trustworthy.
Well, trust me, he is. Now get out.
Would father approve of him?
Hey, I couldn't care less. He's just a friend who helped me out when you let me down, eh? Now get out.
Oh, hello. The downstairs door was open, so I let myself in. Not too early, am I? So, yeah.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
Will I knock 'em dead or what?
I should think so. I'll just get my coat.
Oh, Toyah's here.
Toya?
Yeah. Me, Sharon and Toyah painting the town.
I thought we were good.
Yeah. You ready then? Yeah. What?
Oh, it don't matter. You go have a nice time.
Yeah, we will. Don't wait up. See ya. See ya.
Only us.
Flaming hell.
Be decent.
What are you doing back? You're supposed to be at the pictures.
We were? It was his fault.
Was not.
Right, you know how they sell hot dogs next to the popcorn? Well, he thought it'd be funny, putting ketchup and mustard in the popcorn machine, so he kicked us out.
Well, you can't stop here.
Well, there's nowhere else. Anyway, they won't give us our money back for our tickets. Do you want a coffee?
Hey, look, here. There's a tenner. Go out and don't come back till at least 10:30, OK?
Deal.
You're the man.
These noodles are a bit funny.
Don't you like it?
Oh, no, sorry, that came out wrong. No, it's amazing.
Ah. Well, it's made of rice. It's called pad thai. It's a Thai dish.
Oh, right. Oh, we'll have to give me the recipe. I mean, don't get me wrong, my Auntie Em's a fantastic cook, but she doesn't really go in much for more adventurous stuff like this. No, this is great.
Oh, thanks. You're a great eater.
Yeah, it's one of my many talents. In fact, Auntie Em reckons it's a good job I am a vegetarian. Otherwise, I'd have made Fred Elliott a millionaire by now.
No, we couldn't have that now, could we?
Definitely not. So what about you? Do you want to be a millionaire?
What, in this place?
Well, no. To be honest with you, I didn't see you staying in the corner shop for the rest of your life. I reckon you've got wider ambitions.
Ah, do you now?
Well, yeah. I mean, you're intelligent, attractive. You could do anything you wanted to.
Thanks.
I'm not joking. I mean, you must have dreams.
Oh, dreams, loads of them, yeah. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be an actress, and then a model, and then an astronaut.
An astronaut?
Yes, what is so funny about that?
It's a little bit different from an actress and a model.
Well, so's being a shopkeeper, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
See, I think that as you grow up, your dreams tend to grow up with you. I mean, little girls who dreamt of becoming princesses start dreaming about having husbands and kids. And little boys who wanted to be racing drivers, well, they aim for cars with go faster stripes.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't give up your dreams. Your dreams are what make you who you are.
What, like wanting to save the planet?
I don't think it's a bad ambition.
Oh, I agree. Don't worry, Spider, I'm not about to give up on any of my dreams. I've got new ones now.
Such as?
Well, when I look at labels on stuff in the shop and it says made in India or product of China, I'd like to go there. I'd like to go everywhere.
Go everywhere. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
You'd like to travel then, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have a bit. It's a wide world out there. I think it's our duty to try and see as much of it as we can. You know, I've always thought that eventually, when I settle down, it'll be somewhere foreign, remote, unspoiled.
A little hut on a desert island.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe even a few kids.
Gosh, you've got to find the right girl first, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you're putting a brave face on. After what that Tilsley lad did to you, you'd have every right to hide away for a cry. But it's not the Battersby way, is it?
Dad.
I never liked the jumped-up little snob from the start. His head was always too big for his boots. You're better off well shut.
Dad, I loved him.
I know you thought you did.
No, I did. And you're no better than his flaming mother. Come on, let's go.
Hey, I just got drinks in.
We're going.
Well, why does everything have to take so long?
Look, you're seeing a specialist on Friday. It'll probably be all over. You'll know you're going to be all right.
Look, they wouldn't refer me to a breast clinic if they didn't suspect something.
Well, I don't know, darling. I mean, I don't know anything about those sort of things. All I know is we're going to have to take this step by step.
And in the meantime, I'm supposed to go on feeling like this, am I? Huh? Have you got any idea how I do feel, Mike?
Of course I have. I mean, how do you think I feel?
I mean, my nerves are stretched to breaking point. I feel sick. I can't think straight. My head feels as if it's going to explode. I just want to know if I'm going to die.
No, you are not, Alma. Now, will you believe me?
Oh, Mike, I wish I could.
Come on, let's get out of here. Come on.
I know it seems early, but that's the life of a shopkeeper, I'm afraid.
That's all right. I had a lovely time. Thanks.
Well, it's been lovely having you over.
I'll see you around then.
All right, bye. Yeah.
Baldwin.
Mr. Baldwin, nice to speak to you again.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to call.
You got the delivery? Good. All that's left outstanding is payment.
No, just a minute. Hang on, I mean, why are you doing this? I mean, what the hell is this all about?
Just business, Mike. 10,000 should cover it. That'll buy you the negatives and assurance there'll be no repeat delivery to your wife.
My wife is ill. You scheming little...
The more reason to settle the account, then.
Yeah, but not 10 grand. I mean, I can't.
Don't try and drive me down. This is already a bargain basement offer. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Good. I'll call you again on Friday. Have the money.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in today's programme, you can visit itv.com/support.